So you know when you think you're recording, you think you start recording, and you think you're recording, and then you get there and you weren't recording? That's what just happened to me. But we're here now, so let's go inside. Okay, we made it inside. We got our temperature checked. Our buddy Chris is here watching the UFC fights. So let's go and see what he's up to. Also, I know the audio isn't the greatest, but I'm investing in a microphone ASAP for you guys. It might be a couple weeks. I don't know when I'll get it in the mail, but eventually we will have better audio. Okay, so they were in the VIP section. There was a bunch of TVs and it was real loud, so I didn't take my phone out. But it was cool to hang out with him for a little bit. We got our chips. Let's go get in the game. All right, so we're getting really good at missing the first hand of the session. But anyways, this first hand, right before I could even get my phone out, we looked down at Queen 9 suited and opened to $10. Only get one caller, playing 5-handed. And we go to a flop of Queen Jack Deuce with 2 diamonds. So pretty good flop for us. We lead for 10. We lead for 15. He makes the call. Turn is another queen. And we decide to make it 20. We should have probably sized up more, but regardless, he makes the call. I tried to keep his jacks in and other draws or whatnot, but I should have still sized up a bit. River's at 8 of spades, and we decided to just put them all in. He's got 65 left or so, and he tanks and decides to fold. All right, and after that very first exciting hand there we fell into the CDH, guys. You all know what that means. Card dead hour. Which happens quite a bit in live poker. You know, we only see 30 to 40 hands an hour. So, not much we can do. Just looking down at a lot of unplayable hands, including that one, 7 deuce. Alright, so in this hand, we finally get 4s in the big blind. He completes, checks in the dark. Flop is, I believe, Queen 8-4. Flop is set. Check, check. Turns another diamond. He leads for 5. We raise it to 15. And he insta-folds pocket jacks with the diamond, which shocks me, but whatever, we take it down.
Ready to call.
Okay, so they just, kept deciding to deal me ace-3. So I was like, okay, I'll play it. We're on the button, make it 10.
Okay.
And both of the blinds quickly fold. And we take that one down after looking at ace-3 about 5 or 6 times in the last 2 orbits. All right, finally, we get dealt a pretty good hand here. We look down at queens. No, it's not. It's queen 8. Okay, so this hand we will play, though. We're in the big blind with king 9 offsuit. And our aggressive friend to our left makes it 8. Guy in the small completes, so we complete, getting a pretty good price. Flop is good. Flop is 9-8-4. So we flop top pair. We go ahead and check it over to the aggressor, assuming he will c-bet. He does not. He checks. Turns a 7. Not terrible, but not great. We go ahead and lead for 20. Try to take control. And guy to our left decides to make the call. And the other player folds. So we go heads up to a river, which is a terrible card. It is a 10. So there's up and down, 4-way straight draw up there. This is where I made a mistake. I should have block bet, but I checked. And then he bets tiny, just screams value. And I don't have much choice but to fold. I think I played that hand as bad as you could play it. And we lose that one. Okay, so in this hand, the straddle's on. We look down at 9-5 of spades in the small blind. And we decide to defend for whatever reason. Flop is 10-8-4 rainbow. It shakes around, turns a 9. So we should be good here a lot. We bet 12. Aggressive player to our left who loves to play decides to make the call. We go heads up to a river, which is the 6. We check. He bets 40. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. We decide to snap call, and he shows queen 8 for a runner straight, and he takes that one down. 8 makes it straight. Okay, we got it. How much? So here we have ace queen of spades. We open to 9, I believe. No, 8. 8, and we get a couple callers. Flop is 5-4 deuce 2 diamonds, so we flop a gutter. We decide to lead for $15. Player to our left goes ahead and folds. Player to our right calls very quickly. Turn is not great. It's 8, offsuit 8. He checks, and we check it back. River card is a queen, so seems like a pretty good card, and then he leads 30 into us. So, I'm not folding, but I did put the 3 diamonds up. But, we call the 30, and he goes ahead and mucks. Could have been, though. All right, guys, so we're down about $60-70 in the session right before this last hand, and I just decided the guy to my left was really aggressive. I was just going to start limp calling pretty much my entire range and just playing post flop with him. So we limped 7-5 of hearts under the gun, which we don't normally do, but we decided to switch it up, and he bumped it up a little bit, I think $10 or so, and 4 of us total made the call and seen a flop of 3-4-6 2 hearts. We flopped the absolute nuts. We're up and down with a straight flush draw as well. We check it over to him. He bets 20. We end up calling the 20, and the guy to my direct left only has about $65 or so in his stack. He goes all in. The original raiser calls, and here I'm just in a spot where I'm going to smooth call. I'm going to try to extract as many chips as I can from this guy. So I go ahead and just call the 65. So there's one player all in, and it's just me and the aggressor in the side pot. Turn is the jack of hearts, so we turn the flush. We check it over to him, and he decides on a bet of $95. So we only have 230, 240-ish left in our stack, and we're not going anywhere. So we tank for a few and decide to rip it all in there for about, I want to say 230, 240 effective, something like that. And he snap calls, so I'm kind of worried at this point. But the river comes, it's a king of diamonds. He shakes his head, and like we're good, we turn our hand over and show our flush. And he flips over pocket 3s for a set of 3s. So we holding a huge one there. After contemplating getting up and going home with booking a small loss, but that was pretty massive to pretty much end the session. Really fortunate the board didn't pair there. So that was definitely the biggest pot of the night, and we'll take it. All right, one more hand to officially end the session. We played around to our big blind, and we looked down at 9-7 off under the gun, and that was it. looks like it rained outside. So, pretty good session. Once again at Hollywood. In for 300, out for 630. So, plus 330. We played for 2 hours, maybe. Got some interesting hands. Game kind of died towards the end, but yeah, we got enough footage there, I think, for, you know, some interesting ones, but not a ton. But yeah, it was fun catching up with Chris, having a beer, and then jumping into the games. And jumping in the games for a nice little win. So we're now going to head back to the home front and try to put yet another vlog together. Also, I wanted to... Well, let's get in the car. Let's get in the car so we can take the mask off. But I wanted to tell everyone thanks for liking and subscribing the videos. It really helps. And we just hit 50 subscribers, so I know it's not a lot, but to me it is, and it means a lot. So just keep liking and subscribing if you like the videos. I'm gonna try to put more out. I know in the beginning I said, here goes the light. I know in the beginning I said that I wasn't gonna do very many of these, but it's getting kind of fun. So maybe we'll do more. It's just tough with the whole pandemic thing going on right now, but it's fun though, and it keeps me accountable as well. I don't really get out of line too much here and there, but not as much as maybe I would if I wasn't filming and you guys could see it. So it's good to be 5-0 on the vlog. So that vlog run good they talk about apparently is real. But yeah, we're gonna go home now and relax and maybe play some online tomorrow. But I'll catch you guys next time. Like and subscribe. We'll put out some more. Alright guys, that's it for this episode. Hope you liked it. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you all are staying safe out there. We'll try and go play sometime again soon. Who knows when. Hopefully in the next 3, 4, 5 days. So we'll see ya.
See you later. Bye.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Later.
Later.
Catch you next time.
See you next time.
See you on the next one.
See you on the next one.